we were beginning to see some sort of upheaval in the world of journalism, especially in the world of crime journalism. We all heard about Gauri Lankesh and many other journalists. I mean, there is too long a list actually to name the people, but it all more or less started with Gauri Lankesh, and once that happened, I remember being very, very disturbed with that incident, and I started thinking about what this world entails and what this world is about. Uh, so from the outside, the pull was to do a film about the world of crime journalism, but also I felt like most often films that are about this world, they end up being too much about plot, story, किसने क्या किया, ये किया, क्यों किया. But what I, along with my co-writer Ishani Banerjee, when we started discussing this idea, what we started finding really curious was that both of us felt, and the more we did our research and talked to people around, both of us felt that the world is such now that you do not know किसने क्या किया, पता चलना ही बहुत मुश्किल है. It's becoming a very, very foggy world. So that idea started exciting us, that why are films like this not seen through that lens when that is closer to the real world that we live in. And so with that, the idea of exploring a more troubled, gray Faustian character piece from the inside, where you look at this journalist as a human being, not just as a journalist जो सुबह उठ के जर्नलिस्ट बन के ऑफिस चला जाता है. हम सब इंसान होते हैं. So we really wanted to see the human side of this guy and set it in this foggy world that we were starting to observe.
जैसा मैंने बताया, राजेश जोशी या उनके तरह के बहुत सारे जो जर्नलिस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं, उनके साथ फिल्म मिलने के बाद मेरी लगातार बात होती रही. और वो किसी भी देखिए, एक जर्नलिस्ट जब स्क्रिप्ट के बारे में सुनता है उसके एक्टर से, तो उसका क्यूरियोसिटी ये होता है कि व्हाट आर वी शोइंग, आर वी गोइंग टू बी ट्रू to the real life, or is it just a mainstream film that we are making about a journalism? Then and many of them were aware about Kanu's first film, and many of them were not aware about it. Some of them who were aware about it, they also knew what kind of film it is going to be, so they were helping me in that direction. But some of them who were not aware about his films, they always took it as as a matter of fun. Oh, the journalist hero banega, so they were always very suspicious or apprehensive about what kind of film we are going to put it up on the screen. But that happens. So you try to get your matter out of them and their experience. For me, every time the one question that I have always asked each and every one, when you are getting out and getting into the field, is it stopping anywhere or not stopping anywhere with the investigative journalists? And they said that, and that was such a fantastic thing that one of the journalist friends said, that a journalist who is doing a regular journalism, for him the day stops. For investigative journalists, it doesn't stop. It may be 12 o'clock, it may be 2 o'clock, it may be, he's sleeping in the daytime or working in the night time. He's getting into an area which he himself is not very much familiar with. He knows about the risk, but he is also someone whose adrenaline also running because of that risk.